Hey, frustrated lurker. Hey, Clancy, teacher mom, Steph. Oh, goodness. What a day. What a day. So I'm currently sitting here watching my poodle. She's been sitting there staring at the this little bearded dragon. It's so funny. She's so fascinated with him. Hey, Narnie, too. Good morning. How are you? Oh, gosh. So how have you guys been? It's been a few days. I told my daughter that we could do a live coming up. She wants to start going live with me, about things other than drama, just to chat or whatever. And I thought that would be a great idea. So, Briannie, if you're awake, I'm sorry. I can't do it this morning. I'm going to talk about a little drama. Now, why am I going to talk about drama, you may ask? Because Laura keeps name dropping me. And although I said I was going to back away and not talk about her, I'm sorry. I've got to this time. Hey, good morning, Akira. Yeah, good morning to you guys. It's early. I know. Um, I couldn't help this one. I had to do it. Hey, Ash274, how are you? Hey, Dory. Okay. I don't know who's going back and flagging my channel, but it's funny. It's real funny. And it can only be like one of two people, right? You don't want me to start doing that to yours because I can. Yeah, Ash, it was, that's gross. Can you imagine being a mother outside of a hospital? Good morning, RV Charity Drive. Being outside of a children's hospital, telling people to go suck their mother's C words and to go suck their daddy's DICKS's. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the embarrassment if somebody were to hear you say that outside of a children's hospital? Oh my God. Hey, Humpty Dumpty's broken pieces. How are you this morning? Oh, I mean, it's crazy. And we're going to talk about like every bit of it, because she mentioned me a few times, not only last night, but this morning. And I'm sitting there shocked. Like, are you serious right now? You're at the hospital with your child, and the only thing you can think about is me and trolls? Really? Oh my God. Like, if my kid had broken their ankle, there's no way I would be on a live outside of the children's hospital talking about serendipity and trolls, right? Are you kidding me? That's funny. That's funny, Laura. I see that I'm always on your mind. Hey, Stephanie Lee. Yeah, it is a lot. Hey, Miss Lennon. It's good to see you. Hey, Serenity here. Yes, she needs that money. And it was pouring in. Great. Make money. But are you kidding me? Like, how many times has this been that you've literally been at a hospital with your child and you're going to sit there and record it? What happened the last time you did that, Laura? The doctor had to tell you to shut it off and you got mad. Anything, Bella, stop it. Anything to get you a little money, right? Girl, let me tell you, nobody's jealous of the fact that you're making money. It's just the way you go about doing it is kind of cringe. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Hey, Miss Nomer. Yeah, that's right, Miss Nomer. The last thing that I would think about would be YouTube. It's so freaking weird. Like, okay, the past couple years, I've had to have my son at the hospital, right? I never even thought of recording it because I was so unbelievably worried about him and his well-being. There's no way. Like, if your kid is going to be on morphine and fentanyl, like everything that she was proclaiming, right, that this kid had to be on, there's no way I could leave my kid's side to go stream about some YouTube drama. That's insane to me. Clancy, you know, it's not that she's in my head. It's the fact that she keeps talking about me, right? And she's always the one saying that I'm doing all the talking. It's not me. It's her. I respond to her. Let's not forget that I come from a truther community, and anything that I've ever said on someone came out of their own mouth. So you can't say that I lie about you, because I use your own words against you every time. Like, you know, I don't come on a stream or I don't make a video and lie about you. I have never done that. And actually, when it comes to Laura, I have offered her like $500 to prove where I have ever lied about her. More than enough. You're so right. Kids first, period. I have offered her in the past, probably like a month or so ago, I offered her $500 to prove where I ever lied on her. And she'll sit there and say, well, I don't watch Serendipity. Or no, let's do one better. She calls me Sarah Dipshit. She'll say, I don't watch Sarah Dipshit. Oh yeah, you do, Laura. You always have. You always have. And I ain't even gonna lie about it. Shoot. Yeah, I watch you. Are you kidding me? I'll put that shit on like 1.5 speed and I'll watch you. You mentioned also, Laura, that people have no compassion. Who was the one that got fired for not having any empathy and compassion? That would be you. Did you ever have compassion for any of us when you mentioned our addictions, our children, our parents? Did you ever have compassion for us? That would be a big no. And the thing that really gets me is, you know, she'll say certain things that are kind of like triggers. You know, she loves to say things like, well, I could say so much about Sarah. Well, say it, Laura. You know, it's not going to bother me. Be like your buddy Brian over there and go ahead and say it. We all already know, over here, we already know. Sarah had a relapse. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Do you think that's really going to bother me? You know, she loves to call us all bottom feeders, and she loves to say that, you know, we're all jealous and that we're all trash and losers. Laura, do you own your own home? Oh, that's right. You don't. Okay. I do. Laura, what do you have going for you? Oh, you're making candles now. Okay. Okay. This is the same chick. I put this on my community post again. This is the same chick that lied about having 1.4 billion views. This is the same chick that was the #2 producer in the nation at AT&T Wireless. Oh, wow. #2 producer. Huh. That should be all over the place, shouldn't it, Laura? That would be easy to find, wouldn't it? Oh, you can't find it, can you? Because you're a liar. And okay. A keynote speaker at multiple music conferences throughout the United States. Boy, you're big time, Laura. Why can't we find any of this? She's a pioneer in creating marketing teams on the internet. Are you kidding? Marketing teams. Where's that proof at? Oh, that's right. Nobody knows. Yes, I realized that her son, yes, Carol, yes, yes, I realized that her son is in the hospital having surgery. Yes, I get that. Where was Laura while he was in the hospital? Oh, that's right. She was outside of the hospital telling people to go lick their mother's clits and suck their daddy's dicks and putting me in her mouth. That's what she was more worried about at 5 a.m. in the morning and at 12:30 last night. I wasn't even up. I watched that after the fact. So yes, I do have a little compassion for her kid. I hope things go well. I hope that everything heals correctly. I'm so sorry that that's happening. But if you're going to sit there and be at a children's hospital in the middle of the night talking about me, I'm going to respond. I don't care who you are. Good morning, Kat Kinsey. How are you? Oh, yeah, she did that this morning. Yeah. Hey, Ray Ray. You know, I don't care if she talks about me. It's just, why right then? And why do you have to make up lies? Why do you have to call people inbreeds? Okay, Laura, here's the thing. If you're going to say the word inbreed, use it in the correct context. You said that these people are inbreeds. Okay, correction. It would be those people are inbred. That's how you would use that in the correct context. And that we're all bottom feeders. Laura, what are you? You haven't left us in the dust yet. Her son had to call to tell her that he's going into surgery. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's right, because she was more worried about fighting with trolls on YouTube and catching them donos, right? Hey, Merrick, how are you this morning? Gosh. I've never in my life seen anything like that. I swear I haven't. Like, if you're going to talk about trolls, why would you sit there and fight with them while your kid is about to have surgery? Like, why? And then you're talking about people calling CPS on you again. Who's doing that? Why would they do that? Like, nobody's threatening you with that. You know that I'm not threatening you with that. If you're going to blame me for anything, do not blame me for being a troll in the middle of the night, because everybody around here knows that I'm in bed by 10:30 at least. And then you got to sit there and say, well, don't these people have jobs? Don't they do this? Don't they do that? Yes, Laura, actually, we do. Maybe that's why I go live so early in the morning, because there's things that I have to do later on throughout the day. You don't know what people do outside of YouTube. You like to speculate. You like to make fun of people. You sat there and was name dropping crude AF by saying that, they're just bottom feeders that gets no views. That's all you care about is views. That's like the first thing on your mind is views in Social Blade, this or that. Nobody cares, Laura. Nobody cares. You ain't left us in the dust yet. Yeah. We do have a life outside of, hey, Jenny Jen. It's really good to see you. Aw. Yeah, she's always counting that coin. Always. And that was the best way to get that money, right? To go live while your kid is inside of the hospital, which, I'm not going to knock it. You do what you got to do to make money, whatever. I have never sat there and I've never been jealous of you making money, nor will I. It's just the way you go about it, man. And I am going to play a couple clips, actually. Strike me, Laura. I dare you, because you want to sit there and say you never talk about me. I can go through your lives, right, and prove you wrong. You have made so many lives about me with my name in your title. So don't even try it, because if we want to flag channels, this can go back and forth real nice. And you know that I know how to do it. So don't fuck with me. Good morning, Patsy Cline. How are you? Oh, gosh. Oh, and that's right. That's right. I wanted to talk about this too. You said that Sarah brought them over here. And when you say them, you're talking about Crude AF and you're talking about Burnt Toast, which are some great channels. I'm not even going to lie. Burnt Toast, she knows her shit. And yeah, she's called Shani out. She calls out other channels. You know why, Laura? Because they're assholes. And they do harm their children. And they say the most off the wall, ridiculous shit, just like you. That's what caught their attention, is the fact that you were talking about Shani. You can't blame it on Sarah. You can't blame it on this one or that one. You need to take accountability for the things you say and do. Maybe it was the fact that you brought them over here because of things you were saying. You knew nothing about Shani, right? But you had to insert yourself and defend her, all because there were people in our community that spoke out about her and about the craziness that she was doing. Who in their right mind would defend Shani? Come on. Are you serious right now? Oh, that would be Laura. And I'll tell you why here in a second once I find the clip. I don't even have these clips in the right order, but hey, Pirate, it's good to see you. Let's see.
All these trolls are from fucking, I'm not even going to say who, but the biggest fucking losers in the community.
Losers.
I mean, they don't even have jobs. They go live in the middle of the day. There are guys, too.
Oh.
Like,
wait a minute.
I'm sorry you have daddy issues? Like, for...
So if you're online making a little extra money during the day, you have daddy issues? God. That's mean, Laura. So all the men here on this YouTube platform have daddy issues because they go live during the day? Huh. That's crazy. Would you tell your Patreons that are men that go live? Would you say that to someone like John Crimes? No, you wouldn't. You don't know these people, so you really have no legs to stand on when it comes to saying that they have daddy issues, that they only go live because they have no jobs. Maybe this is like a side thing for them. You know what I mean? Maybe they work third shift. You don't know. You're ridiculous. Let's go to the next clip. No, let's hold on. We're going to do this the way. Okay.
They learn. I heard one of them say that they learned all about me from Serendipity's channel. I said, oh my fucking God. Now I know why these people are the losers that they are.
Oh, so if anybody talks to me, they're losers, right? Yeah, right? Some people work nights. Laura doesn't understand that, though. That's outside of her comprehension. That's just my opinion. That's not based on fact or anything. So they came from Serendipity's channel. Like I said earlier, Laura, no, nobody came from my channel. I don't even hardly talk about you anymore, dude. Like hardly ever. Now, have I talked to some of these people that are in another community that might have brought you up because you brought Shani up, not knowing anything that you were talking about? Yeah. And have I maybe pointed them in certain directions? Absolutely. Maybe they've watched some of my past lives or videos, whatever. Don't blame that on me. Blame yourself for saying and doing some of the shit you did. Maybe you wouldn't have got clipped. You're the only person I know that would ever crash a funeral. You had a badge. What are those called? A press badge? And they said the press is not allowed in here. What did you do? You hid that shit in your purse and you went in anyways. You did that, Laura. Not any of us. You. But we're the losers, right?
Hey, Carolyn. Oh, yeah, Janelle, I'm dead serious. It all came from fucking one of them came from serendipity. And they think I'm like Shani and truthfully Trisha and okay.
No, quit trying to compare yourself to other creators. You're nothing like Shani. I'm going to even admit that. You're not even that bad. You're nothing like truthfully Trisha. You're your own person. You are your own worst enemy. And that's why people come after you. That's why people clip you when you say the most outlandish, ridiculous shit. Next clip.
Incels. Nick beards. They're just incels.
Incels.
Go get a damn job. But I mean, seriously though, these guys have like 2,000 subs. They're not making money on YouTube.
That's all she cares about. Like, they're not making money on YouTube. Hey, Laura, did you ever stop to think that some people aren't even monetized? They don't even care about views. They just care about getting their truth out and pointing out people's ridiculousness like yours. Maybe that's what it is. You know, your BFF Tiffany over there, she's not monetized and she's making, oh my gosh, she's getting way more views than you ever could. And I know you're jealous. I know you. You hate that. Nobody cares about numbers but you. You are the only person that mentions numbers on a daily basis. You're the only one that sits there and says, well, all of my Patreons are professionals. Are you kidding me right now? Like, that literally came out of your mouth. They are all professionals. You wish they were all professionals so you could get all that money, but you get it anyways, right?
Right, I'm not stooping to their fucking levels. They're a bunch of lowlifes. Inbreed lowlifes.
Inbreed. That's so funny. Let's go back.
They need jobs is what they need.
Hold on.
Right, I'm not stooping to their fucking levels. They're a bunch of lowlifes. Inbreed lowlifes.
Inbreed lowlives. You mean inbred, Laura? We talked about this a little bit earlier. So maybe next time you use that word, you can use it in the correct context. And the reason that this upsets me so much is because she's pointing that at a certain person. And I'm not going to try to embarrass them or upset them by mentioning their names, but quit saying that, man. Did you go back in her family tree and see if her family members were related or something? Because that's what you're meaning by that. And actually, the reason that you keep throwing it out there is because they have a Southern drawl. So people from the South are inbreeds, as Laura would say. Is that what you mean? People are not inbred, Laura. You're an idiot. You know, when you say that people are inbred, that's really derogatory and hurtful and harmful. But you don't care. Where's your compassion?
They need jobs is what they need. They're going live in the middle of the day. Are these men? I thought men worked during the day.
Oh, let's back that up one more time.
They need jobs is what they need. They're going live in the middle of the day. Are these men? I thought men worked during the day. My bad.
Oh, you thought men worked during the day. Like I said earlier, you know, I never have my stuff together, right? I am not organized at all. I just go live off rip. I don't organize anything. I'm like the most unorganized person in this world. But like I said earlier, how do you know that these people don't work third shift or second shift, right? That is so awful to say. You sat there and said, don't these men have jobs? You are so ridiculous. You're a piece of work. So if you're online on YouTube and you're a man going live during the day, you must not have a job. You're absolutely ridiculous. That's all I got to say about that clip.
This is how it's fun. They're not worth a reaction. I do. I mean, I don't totally ignore them because I like saying shit, but
oh, let's back that one up too a little bit. Let's see.
They're not worth responding. I'm not building their fucking channels.
Hold on.
Action. I do. I mean, I don't totally ignore them because I like saying shit, but
you don't totally ignore them because you like saying shit. Okay. You like saying shit. And you do not ignore them because you need the attention. You need people talking about you all of the time. That's why you insert those little seeds. You hope that they get planted and sprout and everybody goes live about you, because that's what narcissists do. They love the attention. They love people talking about them. And you have always loved people talking about you. Always. But you hate it when people prove you wrong, and you hate it when people make you look like the fool you are. And that's a fact. You can't stand it when people debunk you and your lies. And that's all we've ever done. The only reason we ever talk about you is because you lie so much and you talk trash about people in this community. You talk trash about their children. You talk trash about their deceased parents. You talk trash about their addictions. What kind of person does that make you, Laura? Hey, Trisha. I'm serious. What kind of person does that make you? That makes you a piece of trash. Okay? That makes you the loser. If you're going to sit there and say the most hurtful shit about someone's deceased parent, that says more about you. That shows what kind of piece of trash you are, man. You think that we should all get over you and never mention you ever again. Boy, your numbers would plummet, wouldn't they? You're not fooling anyone, Laura. Everybody can see right through you. Everybody knows exactly what kind of person you are. And the ones that follow you, they just don't know the real you yet. But guaranteed, once they figure out who you are and what you're about, they'll leave. You always have an abundance of people leave you every 3 to 6 months, at least, in a group. Because they figure out who you are. Yeah, there's some that go back. I don't know why. I don't even care why anymore. Like, that doesn't even bother me. That's on them. It's comical to me, though. Like, it's really comical to me. Yeah, transparent as glass. Yeah.
The only thing you've called me out on is that you suck your mother's clit. That's the only thing you called me out on. And that was more about you than it would ever say about me. Incest is not best, my friend.
That is so gross. And let me remind everyone, when she said that, she was standing outside of a children's hospital. Oh my God. Could you imagine if somebody heard that with her and her big old earphones on and just standing there, just sucking down that vape and saying, yeah, it's absolutely gross. And then she said that they were over there sucking their daddy's dick. God, that's gross. Who talks like that? You call us trash. You call us losers. Who in their right mind talks like that? Especially in a children's hospital parking lot. Oh my God, what if somebody were to have heard you say that? That's so embarrassing. You're trash, Laura. You have the biggest trash mouth I've ever seen on this platform. It's disgusting and it's absolutely gross. Yeah, she's not a real Southerner, thank goodness. Yeah, she does. She gives Southerners a bad name when she says that they're quote unquote inbreed. Moron. They're not inbred at all, Laura. I think highly of people that come from the South. I respect people that come from the South. My whole family comes from the South. Yeah, Trisha, it's a New York thing. Hey, Helen, good morning. Oh, gosh. She has no couth, and I am almost positive. Wait, there. She has no idea what clout means or how to spell it. Absolutely. Oh, couth. Listen to me. I can't even talk. It's early, you guys. Give me a little bit. It's early. I'm going to see if anybody wants to come up. Morning, Helen. There's just no way I'm going to insult someone by saying they're inbred just because they have a southern drawl. That has bothered me ever since she started that shit. She makes my skin crawl when she says things like that because it's just not true. And just the mere fact that you would say that men streaming online during the day must not have jobs. God, that's such a harmful thing to say. I'm sure that there's going to be some people pick that up. You have friends that are men in this community that go live during the day. Would you say that about them, Laura? No, you wouldn't. You know what? You used to love almost every single person in this chat right now. Oh, I'm a junked out bitch. Instead of running with your counselor. Yes, that's true. I married my drug counselor. I did. I'm a junked out bitch. Wow, that's a little harsh there, keeper of records. Microdosing LSD and get legitimate help, loser. Well, if you want to talk about LSD and microdosing, I don't do that. I wouldn't touch LSD if you paid me. Mushrooms, that's another thing. Like, I might do that. Absolutely. You know that that's legal in certain states, right? Like, there's nothing bad about that at all. Like, you're not going to overdose from microdosing mushrooms. Are you kidding me? It comes from the earth. It's not like heroin. It's not like crack. It's not like Coke or Adderall, Laura. It's not like any of that. So I am not junked out. Not at all. How can you be a junkie with mushrooms anyways? You can't. You're talking about heroin. Yes, God, I'm like a broken record. I'm in recovery. Blah, blah, blah. I had a relapse, but it wasn't with heroin, you moron. It was Xanax. Get your shit straight, keeper of records. If you're going to keep records, get your records right. Holy shit. Hey, keeper of records, do you own your own home? Do you have to pay any rent, lot rent, anything? Do you even pay taxes? You know, it's so funny that person would come in. I know who you are. You've made fun of my jewelry in the past, right? You said I get my jewelry at Walmart. No, actually, I don't. But, Walmart does have some nice shit, and I'm not going to knock it. But my shit didn't come from Walmart. And yeah, some of my jewelry might have been passed down. And that's okay. At least I have those memories of where they came from. I mean, how petty do we have to get when we start making fun of people's jewelry? You've made fun of my son. My son's autistic. You've made fun of my son and his grades. You made fun of the fact that I posted his grades. Absolutely, I do. I'm so proud of my kid. Are you kidding me? Oh, gosh, I'm not even going to get into that subject, but I'm very proud of how advanced he is right now. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even going to sit there and knock her for the shit that she wears. I'm not going to be as petty to make fun of somebody for, jewelry. Are you kidding? Okay, let me explain something to you. 7, 8 years ago, I was out on the streets. I didn't have a thing to my name, right? Because I was in active addiction. I was using drugs. I was doing things that maybe people look down on, right? Well, I had an addiction. I've come so far from where I was to where I'm at now. I mean, it's people like to brag on those things, Laura. When you, at least I didn't die. At least I'm still here. That's what I'm trying to say. When you work a program and you start, how do I explain this? Becoming a productive member of society again, you're kind of proud of that. And anybody that struggles with addiction knows that if you can get through the withdrawals, if you can start working a program and start becoming sober, the things that you start accumulating, yeah, they might be material things, but you're proud of that because you're not who you used to be and you're not doing the same actions. You know, you're not throwing money away on drugs. Come at me with something better. I've always came on this platform and talked about recovery and my addiction. You guys love going at me when it comes to the relapse, right? It's a part of my story and I like to share it. You're not going to tear me down because of an addiction, because of a relapse. It's not going to bother me and I'll continue talking about it. You know, maybe it does help someone. I mean, you're not going to insult me because I was an addict, because I've had a relapse. That doesn't insult me. You know, it doesn't harm me. Now, did it upset me when it first happened and I had people calling me all kinds of names? Yeah, I felt some type of way about it and it did hurt my feelings. We've had people in this community, maybe not community, but we've had people on this platform that has recently died from overdoses. What if you would have been one of the ones making fun of them? Wouldn't you feel bad? Because they're gone now. Wouldn't you feel bad at all? Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, you know, she can do whatever she wants with her kids. And I'm not even trying to bring up her kids. What I'm trying to bring up is the fact that she's bringing me up in the middle of the night and early this morning at 5 a.m. when her kid is literally sitting in the hospital in pain and I'm on her mind. Are you kidding me right now? She literally admitted that she loves going at them. Why, you may ask? Because it'll bring her views. It'll bring people to her channel. And she knows that. She'll sit there and plant seeds in hopes that people do pick it up. Like I said earlier, if it wasn't for a lot of us in this community, Laura wouldn't have the views, like she likes to say, or the numbers as she does. You know, Laura was a nobody. And who did she start going for? She started going at Molly Golightly, did she not? So then Molly Golightly's people started gravitating over to Laura. And then those two got in this huge fight, right? Oh, and the same with Diane. Like, Laura loved to fight with Diane because she loved the attention it was getting her. Hello? That's exactly what it was. And I don't care what anybody says. Like, if you look back throughout our little history in the community, that's exactly what happened. Hey, Miss Dorky, good morning. You loved us when we were kissing your ass and giving you money, Laura. You absolutely loved us. You modded some of us up, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as we figured out who you were and what you were about, we all bolted like Audi 530. We're gone. And then that love turned to hate. You wasn't getting money anymore from the Patreons or your mods. So it turned to hate. And you started bashing us any way you could. I've disliked you for quite a while, Laura. I cannot say that I hate you, but I can definitely say that I dislike you. And it's because of your own actions. I'm not trying to get clout. I'm not trying to get numbers. I just come on here and I speak my truth. I speak what I think. And everybody on this platform has the right to talk about whatever they want. And when it comes to our little community, a lot of us do come on to our panels and talk about things that have been said or done. That's what we do. And Laura, you know, she's one that'll say, well, I never talk about them. They're bottom feeders. No, Laura, you talk about us all the time. You're in denial. Absolute denial. You know what, Kat Kinsey? I wish I could say that. I did like Laura for a little bit. You know, I would make videos of her. And I don't know. There was something that I felt so bad. Hold on. Hey, Trisha, how's it going?
Hi. Just woke up to your big mouth. I was like, what the hell is she doing? It's early. But
girl,
no, I didn't know that Laura went live at 5 a.m. So fill me in. I was asleep, you know, normal people. Sleeping out of here.
So she goes live like after midnight, and you know she's got to get the sympathy, and she's got to get them donos. And her I guess her son like broke his ankle or something. She put it all over her community post, and she had to go live. But instead of being inside with her son, right, she's outside fighting with people, calling people names, saying the most disgusting shit imaginable.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Well, Sarah, she did the same thing when her other, kid was fucked up in the ER. So,
yeah,
are we surprised?
Yeah, but she stayed this time.
Yeah, you remember when they did that ultrasound on her daughter that one time, and she's sitting there recording it, right? And the doctor was like, "You have to turn this off," and she lightly got into an argument with him because she wanted to keep recording it. Oh my God!
Listen, if this motherfucker was anywhere near me, right, any vicinity, I don't care if it's the airport, my fucking ER. She'd fire up and fucking live one good time around me and start running that mouth, and I'd smack her in it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And tell her to go to the bathroom or go somewhere private.
Or
and
get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fucking hear that shit. Do y'all know how busy the fucking airports were? Like for real. When I went down to
the airport stopped to find the streamer.
I never thought once about going fucking live from the goddamn airport. Stop it.
They were looking for the streamer.
Are you that famous YouTuber named Laura? Is that you?
Somebody cares about you. Yes, you're okay, Laura. No, I clicked on it for like the first 5 minutes, and I hear she's either lighting a cigarette or sucking on that vape, yo.
Girl.
And she's, hey, wow, your mom's a fucking whore, and she said that to her fucking pimp last night because she's a whore. I'm like, Jesus, Laura, what the fuck? It's 5:30 in the morning. Talking about locales and shit. What is wrong with her?
I don't know.
I mean, does she not like hear herself and hear what the things that she says? How embarrassing would that be to sit there and like say some of those things, like sucking your mom's clit or your dad's beat? I mean, how disgusting is that to say outside
fucking
of a children's hospital? That's embarrassing.
That's what your mom said to her pimp last night because she's a whore. Jesus.
Oh, cornball motherfucker.
Oh,
good morning. The fuck?
I can't with her, man. You know, there's a lot of things that are going on in our lives. We don't bring it to the public. There's something that happened to me just a few days ago. I'm sure shit not going to use it for views. You know what I mean?
Times are tough. Times are tough. What's happening now? Times are tough. Something's hard. Here's your fucking Christmas card. I don't know. I'm so over. I thought we didn't watch Laura anymore. Was you bored this morning, Sarah?
Man,
I'm gonna have to reel
trying.
you back in, girl.
I know it.
What have you been doing?
I know. I couldn't help it, man. Like, she dropped my name like 3 or 4 times saying
Oh,
that
shit.
I brought these people over here into our
What
community.
people?
What?
Burnt toast and crude AF.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
They picked up on her when she was up there sticking
Screaming.
up for that Shaney.
Yep.
And BX Beast Boy and Negs.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
she
you-
clowned him. Did you hear what she said? He's a wannabe thug. He's a wannabe rapper.
Wow.
Shit.
Oh my god.
She's such an ignorant asshole, dude. Look, this is what happens when you go running around YouTube, right? Defending MGL, okay? And now all the trolls and all the assholes that I want to call you a locale and trash you, they're all coming back, right? And where's MGL at?
She's gone.
Right.
She's sucking face with Robbie in Denver.
She was
out. She said, when me and Adrian get a divorce, I'm gonna move to Denver and become a lesbian. I was like,
oh my god. She's touring the house of a family that was taken out by a terrible massacre like it's fucking Dollywood.
Oh my god, I didn't even know
With
that.
the fucking camera out, like, hey, get me over here. Oh my god, it's the kitchen.
Like it's Dollywood.
The fuck, dude? Something's wrong with that woman.
I can't. Oh.
It blows my mind. There's something sick and twisted about that shit. It's like one of those morbid tours.
Yeah.
Go have fun, be a lesbian.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. Like, oh, I'm not even gonna mention MGL.
Yes, she took
I'm
rocks.
biting my tongue so
No,
hard.
she collected rocks. She took pebbles from the fucking house, dude.
Oh my god.
She picked up pebbles. Okay. All right.
Souvenirs.
Jeff said MTV Cribs homicide.
No, for real. I can't. I cannot. Watch Jeff Liz's 4-minute clip. I'm like, oh my god. How embarrassed. Could you imagine that being your mother?
And listen, if my mom ever took me to the ER and went live outside that motherfucker, I would destroy her phone.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would destroy her computer. I would destroy everything about her.
It'd be time to rage. Yep, it'd be time to put that shit to an end.
Yes, girl. I'm gonna tell you what. Not one time walking through Fort Lauderdale Airport or Covington, Cincinnati, I never thought once about going live ever.
Hell no.
So fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, sit there and scream at your phone.
Yeah, that's Blaze. That's the best part. Someone saying that they're in recovery as they're getting drunk and smashed off their
That
ass
woman has
in
a
bar.
constant slur.
Yeah, but y'all just
she has
make
a
fun of me
constant
for my
slur.
addiction. It's all good.
A rock from the Chris Roll's house. She did. I was like, wait a minute.
God, she did
is
not.
this bitch? She really is. She's stealing pebbles. She's stealing pebbles out of this fucking gutter at the house. Yep. Yes, she did.
How embarrassing is that? These people, they just don't even like pay attention to their own actions. It's so funny.
No.
Lord.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it.
Oh
They've
my
treated
God,
this
I
whole
can't.
little meet and greet like it's a freaking shit show and tell. Let's tour all the death places that stand out in our dead case.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Clancy, I didn't see you. Hey, how are you this morning?
I'm doing good. What's up, y'all?
What's
up,
up, Clancy
Clancy?
Woodward?
Hi, Clancy.
Hey, Steph, what kind of house was it she toured?
It was Chris Watts' house.
Yeah.
What? Who
Yes.
the fuck talked about Chris Watts anymore?
They went there, okay? I'm pretty sure they had the meet and greet at the last restaurant Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger ate at.
Guess who
That was
else?
the bar they were getting drunk at.
Guess
Oh
who
my
else
God.
showed up to their little meet and greet?
Oh,
Who?
tell me, girl.
Life with Skin. Yes,
You're lying.
ma'am. No.
You're
Oh my
lying.
Molly hashtagged her name and said, Lady Whistledown's here. I bet she is, motherfucker. When all
Wow.
this shit comes up missing, bitch, I don't want to hear you crying about it.
Oh, they are so obsessed with that Chris Watts case. Like they, oh God, it's cringy at this point to even talk about it anymore. Like,
Wait, only
it's been
Tiffany
over
thinks
for
he's
2 or 3
innocent.
years.
Yes, 274. She's there.
I think only Tiffany thinks he's innocent.
Oh my God.
What, Tiffany Marie thinks he's innocent?
God.
Well, she thinks that he didn't kill the babies.
She thinks that
Shanann
did. Mhm.
Yeah.
She's a fucking idiot.
Oh, that
Just
is
like with
moronic
this-
to say.
Well, just like with this little Summer Wells case she's covering, you know, you could tell by looking at every single one of the fucking pictures that this family wasn't the most hygienic family, right? Like, they just didn't bathe a lot. They didn't wash their hands. You can tell by the dirt from underneath their fucking fingernails to the dirt on their fucking face and their greasy ass hair. They just didn't have good hygiene. Well, she's turned that into every fucking scenario you can think of. It's ridiculous.
Right, Stephanie? Maybe we had a liking to that case, but that was back in 2018, 2019. We're not going to drag it on all the way up until the present time in 2021. Who does that?
Yeah, the second he pled guilty and they had the court case and, you know, that judge hit them out and said it's over, I was done with the case. And he
they think that's for true crime.
Yeah,
and
that wasn't good enough for them.
Did it. How moronic do you have to be?
Right.
Oh my God.
Harass the family.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I can't.
I don't know, Ash. Hopefully not.
I just can't.
Yeah, I think Robbie even did like a haunted thingy at that house.
Oh
It's
my
fucked
God.
up. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, and I'm going to say it. I don't even care. I'll say it. If you're going to come for my addiction and my recovery, maybe you need to take a look in your own backyard and look at your own before you start pointing fingers at everyone else. Pay attention to your actions and your recovery, because it don't seem to be going very well now, does it?
Why would his good
Not at
friend
all.
suggest they go to a bar if he's trying to not drink?
Right.
He was drinking.
What kind of an enabler is that?
Yeah.
They were drinking.
Great life coach.
Yeah. I think that MGL looks like the woman that had many surgery. She paid to look like that.
Sarah.
Don't mind me over here, yo.
And you know what is weird? Is I actually recognized Robbie from another community, and he did not act like this.
Yeah, I know, right?
He used to be so cool. Now, since he started hanging out with Molly and them, he turned into a jackass.
Yeah, he's become like really mean lately, and it's not the Robbie I know. I just don't engage with it anymore. I wish him well when it comes to his recovery, but hanging around MGL in a bar is not going to help your recovery at all.
Right.
I'm just going to put that out there. I mean, that would be like taking me down to the West Side saying, "Here's $30, have at it."
For real.
I'm sorry.
Taking Sarah time to Kensington. Tell her to have fun. We're just here to look around.
You know what, Jennifer Lynn? I'm not sure. That's a good question. You know, that's
Who
their
knows?
friend, right? But
Didn't he say that somebody fucked with his job?
A long time ago.
Laura made the comment that if you're a man streaming during the day, you have mommy issues and you don't have a job.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Was she talking about Brian?
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to put this out there, Steph. Your fucking review.
That video was great.
Can somebody drop that in the chat?
Oh my God, I went to bed
Please
with the
and thank
biggest
you.
smile on my face after listening to that. It was
Yo, I'm
great.
just saying, right? You doxed my sister, right? Twice. Twice. The fuck?
Yep.
It's alright. It's a valid response. I feel like it's a good response.
It was a great response.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a great
great.
video, Steph.
It was great.
Appreciate that. I'll let Rex know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he roasted the fuck out of him.
Jeff. That thumbnail haunts me to this hour.
Squirrel.
That was a great thumbnail. by the way.
Whose?
Steph's on that reaction.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that's my favorite picture. I found that picture of Brian in downtown Dayton. That's my favorite one ever.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
My God.
Got a whole album.
Hartley's got it. Hartley. Oh my gosh, and Hartley. You guys need to sub up to Hartley. She makes great videos.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, it was a laugh. It was definitely a laugh. Hi, Vintage Gal.
Hey, good morning, Vintage Gal. How are you?
He's so funny. It's hard to even go back and forth because I just sit there and laugh.
You know you're watching something good when your whole family looks at you and they're like, what are you smiling about? What are you watching? I was like, you wouldn't understand. It's fucking great.
Therapeutic.
Hey, Vintage.
They're like,
some of these people have lost their damn minds. I mean, I can't. Hey, Kim, how are you doing this morning?
Kim with the little eye. I see you, girl.
Crazy, crazy.
Right. Oh, goodness.
What's your plans for today, TNT?
Probably gonna go live later. I got something to, maybe someone to roast a little bit. It's been a while.
TNT gonna drop them bombs.
It's been a while.
Moles and trolls.
Been holding back.
She got time today.
Right. I need to fucking, I don't know. I need to get up and get some shit done. But later I am going to go live.
Yeah. My plans are if the yard is dry, I got to finish hauling limbs to the brush pile we made by the driveway.
Hey, did you ever put that crab catcher out?
No, not yet. I got to clear the brush around our pier.
Damn, Clancy. Better get on it.
Heck yeah.
I need some crab in my life.
Man, that's so good too. Fresh crab. Oh my God.
I didn't realize how overgrown the brush was around our pier until the other day.
Oh, it'll take a while to get all that off.
Yeah, because it's really high.
Yeah.
Just go douse it in gasoline and fucking set it ablaze.
No, I can't do that around here. I live in the city. They get kind of.
I'm just fucking with you.
If
where's the crabs coming from?
South. That's the way we do it in the South and stuff. Even though I'm in the
if I lived in Highland still, I probably would.
It's a New York thing, Clance. You wouldn't get it. All the New Yorkers cringing, like, shut up.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
Laura's famous line.
bitches,
stupid bitches.
They're all live at 9:00 in the morning. They're all live about me. Oh, these fucking jealous bitches, man.
Just trying to be here. I'm in the hospital. It's too easy.
Yeah, and call me Frenchie. I agree with you. I hope that he's okay. But, you know, instead of focusing on me and people in the community, maybe she should be focusing on her kid. You know, there's no way in hell I would go live from a children's hospital.
She's outside yelling at trolls.
Oh, my God.
She's out there saying, what?
That's what your mom said to her pimp last night because she's a whore.
Oh, my God. And I did hear a clip where she told someone, go ask your dad. I was fucking your dad last night. I was like, oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Classy,
first thing
Laura.
in the morning, yo. First thing in the morning.
That is so gross.
It's like, wow, Laura.
I can't.
Every time someone comes into her chat or her comment section and calls her a low-cal, I die.
People really told her that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she can't fight it. She's the low-cal now.
Steph.
Oh, man.
Good morning, Doodle Brown.
Hey, good morning, Miss Doodle Brown.
Doodle.
Miss Down
morning,
Doodle Brown. In the house.
Oh, goodness. Well, that was fun.
It was.
Yeah, her chat's not even up from this morning.
Yeah,
bunch
you
of
know, she
jealous
had
bitches.
people
Quit
calling
looking at
me
my
out
channel
in her
stuff.
chat, and I'm thinking, wait, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to leave that one alone. But Janelle, keep my name out of your mouth because you know I
wait.
know you.
Yeah, the title's Thank God It's Morning. I thought she was an atheist.
Good. So this Kim J said,
That's
"Did you
right, Kim
notice
J.
Laura's title this morning? Thanking God. Thought she was an atheist, and she said, in the past, never pray for her or her kids because everything was fate. Lord,
Do you believe in karma, Laura?
Lord.
Oh boy, I can't. I'm just going to leave that one alone. I'm in enough trouble, I'm sure. I don't even care. Don't care.
Who fuck 'em, girl.
The thing
For
she'll
real.
say is, well, Sarah's a lowlife. She's a bottom feeder. I'm not going to talk about her.
Yeah, you're a lowlife and a
What?
bottom feeder, but she's streaming Bombshell. Are you fucking
Right.
kidding me? Like, there's your biggest lowlife bottom feeder right there, bitch. But go ahead and keep streaming her. That's a good one.
She needed content. She needed them donos, don't you know?
Apparently.
Oh, they all
Hey,
need
Nikki B, good
content
morning.
lately.
Oh, yeah, because Laura, she said she was done with drama, right? No, she ain't done with drama. She's still all up in the drama.
We've heard that so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
Her true crime is bunk. So she doesn't get views for her true crime. So she's got to do drama because she's got to get them donos. That's
Her
what
true
it's about.
crime is going live and looking through articles online, trying to put the shit together with her chat running.
Lord.
Crazy.
There's no prep work. There's no nothing.
No, and she's been busted out before for being in other people's Patreons, taking their hard work and using it as her own.
Wait. Tell me if this is true, because I wasn't here when this happened. Did she pay for, like, and buy live viewers, and 2,000 of them showed up before she went live?
Yes. And we were all like, what the fuck is going on? And she knew she fucked up, right? So she was like, oh, well, I don't know what's going on. That must be a glitch. That must be a glitch. There's no way that's right. She kept saying that. There's no way that has to be a glitch. Okay.
Oh, was she disappointed? What the fuck?
Oh, she had to have been embarrassed for like
She
that
was
many-
disappointed. Dumb shell didn't drag me enough. Wow.
Now my dog's
Wow.
all excited.
Weak.
Fuck that bitch.
Something's wrong with you if you fire up a live to screen share something.
Hold on, let me flip my phone around so y'all can see my pewter. Jesus Christ. It's 2021, bitch. Don't you know how to share a fucking screen yet?
No, she
Good
can't.
God.
And so she heard me say she doesn't even know how to run a panel, and she got offended. She's like, bitch,
does the truth
I'll run
hurt?
panels around your ass, you skinny little bitch. I'm like, Bombshell. Yo, flip your camera around now and point it at your computer screen, okay? You go right ahead, girlfriend. You got me beat.
Oh, Bombshell. She's a mess and a half, man. Oh, I
Fuck
can't
her.
with her.
She doxed the ever living shit out of stuff.
Yeah,
That
she
was
did. She's an asshole for that. That's all Bomb knows how to do is dox people.
Look, you can't make this shit up, okay? She's reacting to a live stream where I said, oh, Bombshell's a doxer. She loves to dox. And she goes, I ain't doxed nobody in 6 months. Stephanie.
God.
The next day, what does she do?
Confirms that's a lie.
She doxes the fuck out of me the next day.
And that's something in this community that needs to stop. Quit going after people's public records. You know, quit bringing that shit to YouTube. Quit talking about their criminal pasts, man. Like,
if somebody sends you an email, you don't have to read it out loud on your panel. And then I didn't say it.
They'll all sit there over there and say, well, we only talk about the truth. Bullshit. You guys did not even vet the information that came from that email.
Nope.
And you're sitting there preaching it as fact when it was complete bunk. Bullshit.
You don't listen to fucking Kim and Kathy of the community.
Oh my God. Don't get me started on those assholes.
Man.
Well, I thought you hated me, Steph.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't hate you. I really liked you. Oh, by the way, I sent an email. Oops.
What?
Except
Miss
they left that
Dorothy?
part out. They left that part out.
She better not.
She always tries to go for BTS.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
She's mad because BTS put up the screenshot of Bombshell asking for $200 to get out of jail.
Well, and she did a video too yesterday.
BTS did?
Yeah. What do you want, Max? No.
You know, BTS, normally she's just correcting lies, so.
That's all it was.
And
That's all it
BTS is
was.
another one that will use your own words against you.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to lie on anybody. She has no reason to lie on anybody. She
No.
puts stuff out there that's factual that can be proven, unlike y'all over there.
Right. No, Kathy Clock the House is not Kathy Rebuilds. Two different Kathys.
Two different.
Yeah.
Kim B, Kim Brule, and Kathy Clock at the House.
AKA Kathy
678, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let them in your Discord.
Nope.
Fuck it, don't let them in your chat.
Nope. Don't let them. They take screenshots of Discords and send them around it privately, anonymously and stuff.
Shahid, you're not.
Why are you mad, Trisha? Well, I have no fucking clue, Kim.
This wasn't aimed at you at all. Just remember, okay?
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
Or Pop Trauma. I really
Pop
respected
Trauma.
you before that, Pop Trauma.
Man.
Yeah, Pop Trauma. You got a friend request, a pending friend request. Do you hear me? Check your Discord friend request.
Oh. Well, she's like their BFF, FFFFE. So she's going to run back and tell him, girl.
That's fine.
Hey, Lissa. I ain't seen you in a minute.
I would just like to know which parts I left out that didn't make me look good. Okay? I put out everything I fucking knew. Please, by all means, fill in the blanks.
Exactly.
Just try not to throw each other under the bus so fast.
2.5 seconds. Kathy did it. Kim did it.
I said it to Kim. It wasn't me.
Okay, Kim. Well, oh, Kathy did it. Fucking.
Why would she do that? I don't know. She's so bad. I've been trying to distance myself from her.
I told her she didn't come to you and tell you that I was, what, 10 days later, motherfucker? Because you didn't come to me real quick until I fucking came to you.
Right.
Did you call me a whore, TNT? That's all she cared about. Was that, did you really call me a whore? I said, I think it was actually like dirty, grimy, fucking bitch-ass whore, to be exact.
Mandy,
we never said Kathy Rebuild. No, never said Kathy Rebuild.
I love Kathy Rebuild. She's actually, yeah, she's been there for me and she's a good person. So yeah, it was definitely not Kathy Rebuild.
No, that one actually takes links and comes up on panels. The other one won't even come into a chat now, but hey.
They won't take a link. They can't go on a panel. They sound like idiots.
Listen, if they can make up anonymous emails, send them out, and do all that other fuck shit, they can take a goddamn link.
Yeah. They won't do it.
Well, they need to.
Yeah, if you're going to go.
That's why they stay in the chat trolling.
Well, yeah, they're
assholes.
huge trolls. But I'm not going to let this just die, you know? I will forever remind them. Mm-hmm. I will forever remind them. But look, they're telling me that it wasn't against you, and one day you'll realize that. Well, listen, send in a fucking fake fucking email full of lies is not going to be okay with me 6 months from now. It's not going to be okay 6 weeks or 6 days. Okay, so I don't understand that.
No, I don't either.
One day you'll realize they were
not
just
to mention,
looking out.
Like, make up lies about somebody else then. Why'd you gotta throw TNT's name into it at all?
Mm-hmm.
There was no reason for it, like, at all.
None.
What's going on, ladies?
Hey, RV Charity Drive, how are you?
Hey.
I'm just the fatherless man that has no life.
What's going on? Is your name Brian?
No. No.
Just kidding, because he has like fucking 11 kids, so.
I know you mentioned a certain bomb person, but I wanted to, you know how Savage was debunker because she changed her name and everything?
Yeah, she's still pushing that narrative.
I have a little something to show because I've been recording this show for a little while.
Uh-oh.
So I just wanted to show you a quick something if you don't mind.
Oh, not at all.
You know, before she changed her name, if you look here, what's that name say at the bottom there? Since we know it's not a troll, what's that big name down there? Down here in the corner, right here.
Bombshell Reloaded.
What's it say the record date was?
12/25/2020.
So she changed her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is definitely her stream. Bomb Nation at the top. It's got the title there and everything like that. So she definitely was in that chat. She definitely did call that person a man. But let's not forget, she also had like a 3.5-hour live stream where she was defragging and decompiling every aspect of this person's life.
Right.
To determine if they were in fact a man.
Yep.
So why would it be so far-fetched from that live stream to
I don't know.
determine that she actually said that? Why deflect so much?
I don't know. She accused her of having a mask on.
You are an evil person. You collect nude pics of people. That makes you a predator.
Yep.
You are a predator.
Mhm.
You are a predator.
She was begging people to send her those pictures.
Ew.
Yeah. No, she wasn't. That's what
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, she was on her channel then.
Yeah. No, I'm acting like her. Yeah. That was
She's
now.
trash.
He came to me and offered me the pictures.
No, clearly in the messages.
Disregard my text. Disregard my text where I said, "Give me the fucking pictures. I want to blow this bitch up." Disregard that. Disregard that. He came to me. Listen, you can't be set up, because that was her excuse too. I was set up. You can't be set up if you are actively looking to do something reprehensible and disgusting.
Yep.
That'd be like every pedophile that's been caught by Chris Hansen. They were set up. No. You were looking, you were asking, and you achieved. And then when you found out they weren't her, you looked like a fucking idiot. And
Per usual,
by the way,
the bomb.
I'm going to keep sending you files anonymously so that you play them and look like an even bigger idiot. Take my shit and keep playing it like it's fucking verbatim.
Yeah. Well, we had these two snakes in the Discord that were the ones that actually sent her that last email about Steph. The one that had the Discord screenshot of absolutely nothing in there, and she was calling those poor people KKK members. They're innocent members of a Discord. Like,
isn't that the go-to though? If it's a man, the go-to is we're creepy, we're old, we're predators, we're this, we're that. We have no lives. What are we doing in women's drama? Blah 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 blah. If it's a woman, it's they're racist, they're whores, they're drug addicts, they're this, that's the go-to for people. I mean, come on. Oh Jesus, what is wrong with people? What's up, Clancy?
Well, Bomb, she's another one that can't get anything right at all. She never has gotten anything right. And she sits there and says, well, I'm coming for you all. She don't come for people. What she does is she attacks them for things that have happened in their life. She reaches out to people's family members. That's what Bomb does.
Yeah. Well, if she can reach out to my family members, I greatly appreciate it. I've been trying to find them for like 25 years. But anyways, long story short, like when they doxed me, Clancy will remember this. When they doxed me, basically they had like a 2-hour live stream, and it was
I do remember that.
Well, he really was a soldier, and he's just a yoga driver. He doesn't have any crime.
Miss Dorky, he does. His channel name is RV Charity Drive.
No, I don't want no subs.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a content creator. I am by default. I am a troll. But I'm a good troll. I mean, I troll the right people for the right reasons, you know?
Yeah, but you put out facts. You don't sit there and lie on people and throw out speculation or slander. No, you put facts out there.
Yeah, I state facts.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing about used car salesmen, because that's what I am. I have a car dealership. You know, I'm a partner in a dealership. We have what we call a nationwide repo database. So whenever a car is repoed, it goes into this database, and the dealers get emails for each state saying, okay, we have this many cars, and they're going to be at this auction house if you want to bid. Because we can bid through the computers. We can bid on auction cars. Or we can go to auctions in person. I go to the one in Pennsylvania because it's probably one of the best ones where I bought some cars and some other stuff. But anyways, long story short, whenever a car goes into repo, it gets into the database. It gets, you know, entered where it was repoed from, who repoed it, and who the previous owner was. Right, Bombshell? Anyways, long story short, her first car had a title loan on it. So it originally didn't have a lien on it. But she needed money. She took the title to a loan company and she got a loan on it. Now she has to make a monthly payment to the loan company, and if they don't make the payment, the loan company will come and repo the vehicle.
Right.
That's why there's no police report on a stolen vehicle.
Is that like when you get a title loan? So is it a title loan?
It's a title loan.
Yeah.
And aren't those like almost damn near impossible to pay off? Don't they make it to where it's really hard?
It depends on how you go about it. Like, 'cause there's a couple of really good, legit companies out there. You got Mariner Finance. You got One Main Financial. There's another good company. Those are legit companies that will actually, they're legitimately trying to help you get out of whatever situation you're in.
I just know a few girls that did that title loan and they never got their shit back.
It's all about how much you take on the title loan. So like,
and it's your percentage too.
I have a Dodge Ram. It's probably worth like 50 grand, and I only owe 20 grand. So if I went and got a title loan on it, I'd get a title loan for 30 grand, based on the value of the truck. But what would be the point of that if I don't need 30 grand? What if I only need 5 grand? Well, they'll give me 5 grand on the truck, and then I make payments on 5 grand. It's the people that max out the title loans.
Yep.
Okay. That makes
and
more
the
sense.
interest is so high.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the interest is crazy.
Because at my dealership, the reason why I got involved is because we needed the partner needed capital. So what I do is I finance the customer. So like, let's say Steph comes in and she's looking for a Jeep or whatever, okay? And she can't get credit because her credit's bad. No offense, Steph, I'm not saying you don't.
No, you're good.
Let's say she can't get credit. So what she'll do is she'll come to a buy here, pay here, which is me. And she'll be like, hey, I got $1,000 down and I can afford $300 a month. I'll look at the numbers and I'll be like, all right, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'll finance you. So I'll give the 6 grand to our company to buy the title, because our titles sit on something called a floor plan. When we have like a $500,000 floor plan where we don't have to pay for the vehicles up front. We just buy them, and then as we sell them, we pay them off. In order to get the title shipped to us, we have to pay off the title. So we pay off the title with my money. We'll finance Steph. Steph's now in the vehicle, and she's paying. So every month she pays, a percentage of that pays me back. A percentage of that pays the company, and then we all walk away happy. She's got a vehicle, I'm getting paid, and my partner's getting paid, and the company's making money. That's how a buy here, pay here works. Now,
and they charge interest out the ass.
Yeah.
My interest rate is 10.9%. The average buy here,
Damn. Ouch.
no, it's actually
It's good for
pay here is 24.9.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, normally it's double that.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not looking to put
I'll
you
be
into
like
something.
Brian and ride the damn bus first.
I'm not looking to put you into some. You know, the people that get the 3%, 4%, and 5% interest rates are people with 600, 700, 800, 880
Credit scores.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're the ones getting that low interest rate.
Yep.
But you're also paying your vehicle off with me in 2 years.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to pay it off as fast as you can. Pay extra every month.
You don't want 72 months of payments.
See, and the whole reason we're talking about this is because Bomb said that her car was stolen, right? And it wasn't stolen. It got repossessed.
Wait a minute. Did it get stolen? Okay, because she stopped a robbery, right?
Yeah.
When the guy tried stealing her car. She
Yeah,
wrestled him for the keys. She wouldn't let him have him. It's the only reason the cops could knock him down.
That didn't happen.
Oh my god.
No, that didn't happen.
So it got stolen after that.
Because something like that would be in the news. Think about
Yeah,
it.
no
Absolutely.
shit.
Something like that would be in the
How about when her dog killed the other dog stuff?
Yeah. The dog killed the other dog.
something like that would be in the news. You know?
Oh man.
She's a shock value content creator. She wants she just puts shit out and hopes something sticks. And that's the difference. Now,
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucker. I can be a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But nobody has ever
I know that, Angelo.
Nobody has ever debunked anything I've ever put out.
Right.
Ever. So there you go. They
She
certainly,
said-
yes. My wife says they do try. They do try. But the problem
that
is,
clip that
They've tried. They've tried for years, Angelo.
Mhm.
that clip that Savage included in her video yesterday, where she's got the text messages right on the screen, and you can see Bombshell. Let me get those nudes. I want to drop these nudes. I'm gonna send them to Joe's job. Let me get these nudes. And she's staring dead into the camera, going, all I said was what? That's the only thing I texted back was
Oh my God.
what?
That voice so low.
It's like you just get a dead ass lie straight into the camera.
And then
Steph,
she
I'm gonna
said
have
she
to
wanted to
check
send him to her to her
Mhm.
husband.
Yeah,
Excuse
his
me,
job.
don't you think her husband would know what her body parts look like, what her lady bits look like?
Girl, it
You're
wasn't
an
just
idiot,
her
Mom.
husband. It was her husband's job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grimy ass bitch.
So she wanted to go real life and take those pictures and send them to Savage's husband's job. What
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
Because she was called out
Yeah.
with that.
Oh my God.
That's the key there. She was called
Stay
out.
out of people's real lives, Mom. Damn.
And didn't she lie about that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's
She
still lying about it.
Oh,
She
good
said I
luck.
was dragged all up and down the drama community because, and I didn't even drop them. I didn't even put them out there. I'm like, bitch, you know that none of us drug you for dropping them. It was the threat.
Yeah.
You threatened to. How nice would it have been for that fucking Marilyn Mike douchebag to come to you and offer you these nudes and you'd be like, nah, I'm good. Could you imagine all the
Stay
trouble you would have
classy
saved
there,
yourself?
Mom. Hey, Manda Ray. Good morning.
Oh Lord.
Crazy.
You know us used car salesmen, man. We're just dirty people.
Yeah.
Angela,
Yeah.
you're one of the good ones. I'm telling you. I've
Like I said,
always
I'm
liked
not,
Angela.
I'm not,
These
I'm
good
not
people.
here to get rich off of people because I mean I get money from the yogurt stuff still, and I still get residual income from other things. So for me, it's about making sure that we're providing something reliable to customers so that they can work.
Yeah.
I want people to work, you know, and if they don't have a vehicle, especially in the country, if you don't have a car, you're not getting a job.
Oh wait, are you the one she was talking about? That was.
Yeah,
Did
there
you
you
just recently raffle off an iPod watch or iWatch or?
I
Yeah.
am raffling off a
Smartwatch?
smartwatch. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Life Rewinded. Hey, Carlos.
Yes. Anybody that makes a
Well,
donation to Shannon,
Why did she
Savage,
have
or
such a
Pirate.
big problem with that?
Hi, Life Rewinded.
I don't know, because there's a man who's married getting involved in women's lives. I don't know.
Yeah, but your name's not Brian, so you're
No.
good.
And you know what? My wife, whenever I'm talking to females, there's somebody always next to me. Who is that? Me.
Is she your
You're-
wife or is she your
It-
common law wife?
Well, according to Tammy, I'm not really married.
Oh, God. Tammy.
Oh God.
Tammy
I'm actually-
That's a whole
speaks
other-
truth. Tammy knows everything.
Spirit
I'm actually a
Finder?
gay.
She's
I'm
still
actually a gay
around?
woman,
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. She's still around running that mouth.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a gay woman according to Tammy.
Oh my God.
And you're going to hell.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, going to hell and all sorts of. I'm a horrible soldier. I've never was.
Congrats,
in the
Life
military.
Rewinded.
Yeah. Never was in the
Lord.
military. But see,
Congratulations, Life Rewinded.
Yes, congratulations.
unlike Bombshell, if you actually Google my name, all my military stuff comes up.
Yeah.
That's called
my
evidence.
She's got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
No, she really doesn't. And that's-
Congratulations,
You know.
Life Rewinded. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh man, Sarah's got me beat though. She got her grandchild before mine. But anyway, long story short. Oh yes, oh my God, Doodle, wait a look. What I do is not really karaoke per se. It's really horrible singing, but it's something my son enjoys. And being that he's disabled with a really serious seizure disorder, it's very relaxing for him. So
Oh,
for me, it's
yeah.
more about him.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it.
Laura's live back in the rain outside the hospital while her son's in surgery.
Oh my God.
She can't just sit. Just
Could
sit.
you imagine going live with
my God.
three
No.
different times within 12 hours while your child is laying there in pain about to have surgery and you're more worried about what Serendipity's saying or
Well, here's
some
my
stupid
thing.
trolls?
Right, like
I'm
on her
kidding.
community post,
Oh,
both
sorry.
times that she posted about this, what?
I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
She's the candle maker, right?
Why she
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
she gotta mention what they've dosed him with?
I know.
Why? Why? In both posts.
I know.
She's
so
like, we're now
cringy.
with X-ray. He's
They
in
got him
good
on some
spirits.
dope.
They have given him lots of dope.
Oh
Okay?
my God.
That was the first one. Second
Oh my
one,
God.
they're keeping him in the hospital overnight. They have given him fentanyl 3 times, and they are now giving him morphine. What the fuck?
Wow.
Why are you blasting that on your community post?
Deplora.
I definitely wouldn't be doing that. And she was like, they gave him Valium.
What's the
Oh my
point?
God.
So okay, so now the fucking kid's been given Valium, fentanyl 3
Good
times,
God.
morphine, right? Like, come on.
Lord, what a cocktail.
She's running her fucking mouth at this point.
Nice.
God.
And
I
that's
can't
some
with that
gross
woman.
shit too, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
He's getting surgery though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that explains the
Oh yeah, he's in the hospital. They're monitoring him, but
Life rewinded.
the fuck are you? Yeah, she is. I have no doubt when the doctor is telling her like the update and everything. Those are the
She's,
fucking
like,
questions that she's
salivating.
got.
Ugh.
What'd you put him on?
Ugh. You're so jealous of my son. Medicine.
I just want to say right off the bat, because I'm not a monster, that I hope everything goes well with the kid.
Yeah. No, me too. I have nothing wrong with the kid.
No, we
No,
don't know
no,
you're
not at
Mr.
all.
Angelo.
I really hope and pray that, his surgery goes well and that, when they set his ankle, that it can heal properly,
Right.
Like, we all
ankle
want the
injuries
best
are
for...
ankle injuries are so fucking I mean, it's so hard to come back from them unless you follow the regimen like perfectly. We had a lot of ankle, leg, foot surgery issues in the military.
Yeah.
Very hard to come back from.
Oh, and that is a horrific...
You have to follow through with the rehab afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes. To
in
a
your
T.
physical therapy.
Yes, to a T. You mess it up once, or you skip one thing, and it can heal incorrectly, and then you got problems the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely. I broke my arm when I was a kid, and I still, to this day, I actually have arthritis in my elbow now because I didn't do physical therapy. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So yeah, you got to literally follow instructions when it comes to the rehabilitation of it. If not, you're going to have pain when you get older. So yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
I
still have pain in my ankle from when from high school, from when I trained it because I refused to use the elevator because my school had an upstairs. I walked up the stairs on it.
Lord.
I wanted to touch something on you for Sarah, because I didn't know about your recovery.
Yeah.
First, I want to say, very powerful thank you for your story, because people want to take our pain in our stories of survival or overcoming or recovery, and they want to use that as a weapon to silence you. That's one of the ways they try to silence people. It takes a huge emotional and psychological strength for you to come forward and admit those things, admit when you've fallen, and then still be able to overcome them and turn into a better person. Your stories, no matter how much people want to try to tear you down, your stories could be the one thing that saves somebody's life, and they may be somebody who never even talks.
Thank you, Angela. I really appreciate that.
Don't ever discount what you've been through, because that life's journey is an experience that can help somebody.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
No problem. I just, there's so much shit on this platform.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that we remember to recognize the strength that people show, and even people I dislike have shown strength at times for things. And I won't hit them on that, but I'll hit them on their actions all the time.
Absolutely, especially, on a public forum, when they're lying or saying something that's out of context, people are going to pick that up and they're going to correct you. That's what this community does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the first thing they go for with Sarah too.
Oh, all
bullshit.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On a
it's
daily,
bullshit.
ain't it?
They always go after her for her recovery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Clancy on my panel for my next karaoke night. He's gonna.
That'd be
Yeah, I'll
good.
come up and sing.
I don't mind. Listen, I can't be the only bad singer on panel.
Man, I can't sing. You won't catch me doing it. I can't do karaoke to save my life.
I'll have all your dogs barking, okay? They'll be howling. Shut this bitch up.
Dude, speaking of dogs, man, every time mine is so addicted to riding in the truck now.
Uh-huh.
Every time I open up the door to go outside, she busts through the door and sits by the truck, waiting for me to open the door for her.
When'd you get a dog?
She's a
Ouch, Ray Ray.
black German Shepherd.
Yeah. Oh, when'd you get a dog?
I got her. Well, Aaliyah passed away. What, 5 years ago, hon? Andrew's original service dog, Aaliyah, passed away about 5 years ago, and it took us. We had other dogs, but to find another service dog, that takes time because they really have an integral part of the family. So it took us about 5 years. We found a gentleman who he was getting ready to pass away, and he wanted to ensure that his dogs went to a good place. So we went and interviewed with him, and he had 2 German Shepherds, a male and a female. She is all black, and as soon as Andrew got out of the vehicle and kneeled down, she was the only dog to come up to him, look at him, sniff him, lick him, and I was like, "That's the one." And she's been with us about a year now. She just had her first period, so next year we're gonna breed her once and then fix her so that we can get some puppies and see if we can get another.
Put a diaper on it.
Yeah, she's almost done now. Man, the first time that they go into that, it lasts like 5 to 10 days.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Right. Nothing that we already. But so we want to breed her once before we fix her because after you fix a service animal, sometimes the demeanor and attitude can change. So.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, rewind it. I know they have doggy pads. And I'm gonna
put my poodles in those little doggy diapers. It's kind of cute to look at them.
We know someone that puts their doggy pads in the bed on the
oh god
on the other side of the bed for the dog to sleep on. Yeah.
We put she sleeps on a pad next to Andrew's bed. So we put the what do you call them? The soap up pads or whatever they call them. They're like long pads that.
Keywords, Angelo. Next to the bed.
On the floor.
Yeah. Where they belong.
No. This is on the corner of the bed. On the mattress.
Yeah.
No. This is no. I mean, yes, she's service
She could
animal.
just cover up in the dog hair. Like, she's embedded into the sheets so thick, you just cover up with a big, nice blanket of dog hair.
This is the same person that talks about helping jerk her dog off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who does?
I remember
I
that.
cannot. Okay.
You guys want to
Who said that?
You want to see the dog?
Deplora.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. She's already. Hey, Irish.
Oh, I love doggies.
Come here.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful.
Oh.
Sweet baby.
Mandy said Sarah.
Man, she is. If I go to hug my wife, she barks at me. If I go to hug my son, she barks at me.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I got a pit bull.
Oh, she's protecting you.
You can't get near anyone in my family without him getting mad.
Yes, we're talking.
Yeah, we hear Max. Okay.
I love Max. That's the cutest dog. Oh my god,
my baby. Come on.
Where's Andrew?
Come on, meathead.
Meathead.
He is a meathead, bro. Freaking huge.
Yeah, we don't have our dog anymore. Hey, Angela, remember when I used to go live with y'all, you'd hear my dog in the back?
Come here.
We don't have him. We had to put him down a few years back.
I'm sorry about that, Clancy.
Don't give me bad news like that, Clancy. Goddamn.
I'm sorry, Clancy.
That's okay.
It's hard, especially because, like, for most of us pet owners, they really are a part of the family. Replacing
my mom
seems like a bad thing, so it takes time. It does take time to replace.
My mom babied the hell out of that hound dog we had.
Man,
it was like a second kid.
Hound dogs are talkers.
She gone.
Yeah.
She gone.
Was it something I said?
No, that's usual. That's common for stuff.
She has wonky internet.
Steph's a busy lady on the
She's
tubes.
a busy girl.
We can't keep her down.
She has a job. She has to go work.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the other thing Laura likes to do. She likes to insult people. Well, they don't have jobs.
Well,
they don't have they don't have that.
I'm pretty sure none of us ever lost a job due to lack of empathy. Okay.
Amen.
Good Lord.
Best comment of the day.
Like, yeah, jobs thing. Like, hey, I have nothing but respect for people that have jobs. If you have a job and you're working, hey, more power to you, because you're not taxing the system.
Yeah,
You know?
Right.
I mean, I spent half the afternoon yesterday looking for me a place to rent.
Nice.
When I get back to work.
You're moving out?
When I get back to work, I thought I'd get my own trailer.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah, Clancy.
What do you like to do, Clancy?
Just don't go in the same trailer park.
I
as
read
Brian.
a lot. I do read a lot.
No, I meant,
What was that?
I said, just don't get you a trailer park or a trailer in the same park as Brian, and you'll be good.
No.
You're from an area where I was recently in, right, Clancy? I don't want to give your state away.
Yeah, I live in Texas. Everyone around here knows that.
All right. So do you want to work in a job, or do you want to work from home?
I like working in a job because I like getting out of the house.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you like to do? 'Cause I have a lot of contacts down there, so I could probably hook you up with an interview at least, and the rest is on you from there.
Oh, that would be cool,
Okay.
Clancy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do like to read a lot.
Hit me up
Nice.
hit me up in DMs, and I'll give you a link to a company. I think you would be a good asset for it because you have really good empathy for humans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, Clancy's really good to people,
Yeah.
especially his friends. He's
So
one of the good ones.
I'll hook you up with a link for you to It's an internal application, so it goes immediately to human resources, and then from there, it's on you how you do at the interview.
Okay, I will.
Cool. Well, it's been like an hour and a half. I'm probably going to jump off here in a few minutes.
We got like 5 hours to go, girl. What are you talking about?
Girl, I can't do that.
I'm just playing.
I got to get back to my job.
I'm gonna hop.
Yeah,
all right. Thank you for coming up,
pick up some vehicles. I got to go pick up a nice check and a car part. So
there you go.
Be safe. Have a great day.
Thank you for coming up, and thank you for saying what you said. I really do appreciate you for that. And thank you for always going off of facts. You know,
it's just the truth, Sarah. I have nothing but respect for people who use their pain as a tool to help other people. And I think that's the way the platform is supposed to be used. And when it's not, if you need help, always reach out.
I will for sure.
I'm secretly a good person that actually cares about people.
Well, see, I know that. I absolutely know that about you. That's what attracted me to your channel to begin with. And you know, I know the people that you run with, and they are good people, regardless of what anyone says. I know they're good people. You know what I mean? I love Shannon. Oh my God.
Yeah, Shannon is awesome. I like her a lot.
Yep.
They're good people.
And I'm just glad, but for real, Angela, I'm just glad I'm getting back to talking to all of y'all again because I did miss it.
Well, I appreciate it, Clint. Like I said, I don't tell people, and Clancy, you're my witness. I do not tell people who they can hang out with, who they can talk to, or where they can go. I will side.
I know. I know.
I side-eye people all the time, and I'm like, hey, all right, if that's the way you want to be there, all right, I'm going to block you. Let me know when you figure shit out. Bye.
Right.
Yes, that's what you did with me. You backed off. You let me do my own thing, and
didn't drag you. Didn't say nothing about you. Didn't. Sometimes you have to let people figure things out for themselves.
Yep.
And, I learned my lesson.
So y'all be safe. Have a great day. Be kind to one another, and always drag motherfuckers for the truth. Boom.
Well said. You have a great day too, Angelo. Thank you for coming up. All right, you two. I'm gonna jump off here too, but thank y'all for coming up.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. So that was awesome. And Life Rewinded, congratulations on the new edition. She's a grandma, y'all. That's amazing. It's such a beautiful thing to hold your mini-me's mini-me. That's like the most amazing feeling in the world. So I am like so excited for you. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to jump off here, but I really did appreciate what Angela was saying, because I do, you know, I've talked about recovery and I've talked about things that have happened within my recovery. And if people want to use that against me, it says more about you than it does me. I'm over it like that. It doesn't bother me like that. If it bothered me, I wouldn't bring it to YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't talk about it on a public forum if it was going to bother me. I'm proud of my accomplishments and I'm proud of where I'm at in life. Do I stumble now and then? Yeah, I sure do. But I'm only human and we learn from our mistakes, you know, and I've definitely made many mistakes and I'm trying to learn from them, and I will continue to try to learn from them. So with that, I don't have anything else. Oh, Coco. I don't have anything else, but I hope you guys have a great day and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.